everyone, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for a Confessions of a Paper Addict design team layout. So for this layout, I am using the super fun Party Popper cut file that was released with the amazing birthday hop and celebration that was had last month. I am backing this red sheet of paper with a teeny tiny white border. It's only a super small white border, but it's just enough to sort of break that red up and to sort of, once I put the cut file on, which also has a red outline, and then my photos, which are also matted in white, a white outline, and then the photos are matted with white, is exactly what that really stark red piece of paper needed. My sister mentioned that scrapping with red can be quite difficult, but this red birthday party needed a lot of red in the layout. Jack specifically requested to have a red Power Ranger party, which is exactly what he got. Now, I could not find a single thing Power Ranger related, but I could find red. So I decided that was what I had to do. So I am using the Pebbles Birthday Collection. I think it's literally called Happy Birthday or Happy Cake Day, maybe. And I love the collection. I think it's just gorgeous. I do not have the whole entire thing, but I have plenty that I'll be using it for many, many birthdays to come. So I have stuck the cut file flat to the page, and I am popping my 3 photos up on foam. So there is the amazing birthday boy who is now 5 with his cake, his Power Ranger cake. And we are ready to get playing with all the embellishments. So the super fun Party Popper cut file, you could absolutely leave it like that. But when Virginia goes to all the trouble to create confetti coming out of the Party Popper, who am I not to use it? So I'm going to jump ahead and stick my title down. You do not need to see me gluing it all on. So I put down the chipboard letters that say Jack. They were raw chipboard that I covered with embossing powder. And then I stuck one of the thicker happy birthdays on top of that chipboard. Then I've got 5 little candles. And then it is time to spread out all of that confetti. So, as I said, if Virginia's going to go to the trouble to make confetti, I am going to go to the trouble to use it. And that is what I did. So I initially started to copy exactly where Virginia had drawn it and planned for it to go, because in my mind, it worked better knowing that I'd sort of done the cut file correctly. But I realized as I was putting this together, that was not going to work. My photos were in the way and whatever. I just needed to go with my feeling of where the confetti should be. So I'm just popping it all crazy over the place, trying not to spread it too much away from the Party Popper because it kind of loses its effect, but just letting it be the crazy poppiness that it is. Now, once I find these and I put them all in their correct spaces for my own brain, I am going to go ahead and glue them on with my wet glue, but I'm not going to make you watch that process because it's just the same as what you just saw. So there they are. Everything now is stuck down and it is time to play with some clusters. I know I'm going to need a little bit of foam, so I just pulled that over to have ready. So I'm going to pop a little party hat and that cute little party bird from the sticker sheet down. Another little party hat. Who doesn't need a party sloth and a party otter? So they're going to head on as well. And a party, I was about to say kidnap, but this is American. So, and a party hedgehog. Like, who doesn't need party sloths, otters, and hedgehogs and birds on their layout? Like, everyone. So I just wanted to use all the cute things because he is such a cutie and I needed to have it all on the page. So basically that's what I did. I kind of paired everything with a party hat and kind of let it go for itself because it is all just a little bit crazy. So I'm just going to pop the little otter up on foam and then stick him down as well. A little bit on the party popper, but not too much. And then get the little party hat that's going to be his buddy from the sticker sheet and add that to that little cluster. So there's kind of 4 little clusters happening on my page today. I think I have mentioned this already. For this month, for some reason, I really felt the need to have all my layouts be a little bit over the top. All my layouts just seem to have all of the things on them. I'm not really sure what's going on with my headspace at the moment. Maybe that's exactly what's going on with my headspace at the moment. I am just so busy and have so much going that my brain is cluttered, and therefore so are my layouts. Who knows? But end of the day, I am happy with them, and hopefully I'm inspiring you as well to create something too, and that is all that matters. You are able to have me on in your background and scrapbook away with my little Aussie twang voice, keeping you company. I do hope that that is the case. So I am just adding my bits and bobs to my layout. I definitely have not gone for a visual thirds. I definitely have not gone for weighting out my clusters in the 70, 50, 30. I have just gone with popping things on the page. Filling up some of that red background, I guess, is what I'm sort of doing here. Most of my clusters are built up of 2 pieces of ephemera, and that's about it. They're all kind of done revolving around that. So I'm just going to put on this last one now, which is this larger party hat, and then the little hedgehog hanging on some balloons. And this layout is basically done. I will, of course, pull out some splatters, because you know how much I love my splatters. And in this case, I'm going to work with white. I feel like white is what is needed here, just to make sure, that red is not too overpowering. I obviously just realized I do pop a few of those super fun spots in amongst the confetti, just to add to the confetti and the colors and all the bits that are around there, but not too many, just in and amongst the other popping party things. So fun, so fun. And then on go my white splatters. Split a splatter here and a splatter there. Just breaks up that red just a little bit and doesn't leave it too stark. And then a little bit of gold. And this layout is complete. So make sure you check that description box down below. I will have a link to the COAPA Etsy shop, as well as a direct link to the cut file I used, Party Popper. And I will also have a link to the Facebook group. Please make sure you are answering any of the required questions, otherwise you won't be admitted into the Facebook group. But don't worry, they're super easy. It's just, what kind of paper crafting do you like to do? That's not hard, right? So make sure you do that, because we would love to have you join our wonderful Facebook community. Thank you so much for watching this process, and I cannot wait to see you again next time.